Let's find some netherite. Dude, I'm already out of beds? Whatever, I'll make some more. Alright, that's the wood. And I think I got some more in this chest. It's the next one.
Oh, it's gotta be the next
it's definitely
one.
the
Yeah,
next
it's
definitely
the
the
next
next. Okay, here's everything that you're gonna be needing for this farm. You're gonna need 2 chests, 1 hopper, 5 rails, 1 powered rail, 1 minecart with hopper. So it's like a minecart, but with a hopper. 2 redstone torches, 1 redstone dust, 13 dirt blocks. If you can go for grass, it's gonna be better because you don't have to wait. 8 torches, 10 glass or leaves, it doesn't matter. And now hear me out. You're gonna need 5 doors. I know it's weird, but get 5 doors. I'm gonna explain later. 1 dispenser, and of course you're gonna be needing some shears. First step, and this is really important, you're gonna choose a nice location. So any spot that has some grass is gonna be good. Okay, now the first thing that you're gonna be doing is dig 3 blocks like this, dig 2 more like this, and now dig all of this square, and now dig this entire square 2 more blocks down, just like this. Once you have this hole, we're gonna be placing 2 chests like this, 1 hopper facing into the chests. Now place 1 block behind the hopper, skip 1 block, place another block, and then place 2 blocks next to the hopper. I don't know why I explain it like this, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go on the blocks that we left out. We're gonna dig 1 more block down, place 1 redstone torch, and then place 1 block on top. And you're probably gonna ask me, like, why do you do that? Well, if you place 1 powered rail here, now it's gonna light up, and this is what we want. So yeah, now place your 5 rails on the remaining blocks, just like, whoa. Okay, so place 1 rail here, 1 rail here, and then you can place the 3 rest just like this. And now all you have to do is place 1 minecart with hopper and then push it, and if you did it correctly, it should spin and like go crazy. Okay, next place 6 dirt blocks on top of the minecart hopper, just like this. And this is kind of weird, but hear me out. You're gonna be digging the blocks around these 6 dirt blocks that we just placed. Yeah, this is what you should end up with. Okay, now take your torches, and we're gonna be placing 1 in each corner of this little square thing that we just did. Next, we're gonna be placing 1 dirt block on top of the torch, and now we're gonna be making a ring around these little 6 blocks in the middle. But before you close it up, make sure to dig a few blocks next to the chest so you can access it later, and then you can close it up. Okay, now looking at the chest, we're gonna look up and we're gonna dig this middle block right here. Place 1 redstone torch on that block, 1 dispenser on top facing this way, and 1 redstone dust behind the dispenser. And if you did everything correctly, it should flicker 8 times just like it did here. And now this is probably gonna sound weird, but this thing over here is an observer. Hear me out, I'm gonna explain it quickly. Okay, so this is an observer. It can only detect block change 1 block in front of it, and when it does, it only emits 1 tick of redstone just like this. But this, on the other hand, is much better. First, it can detect block changes in the 6 blocks in front of it, and instead of ticking once like the observer, this thing is gonna go like boop 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 boop. Which means if you put a shear in it and it detects a block change here, it's going to be shearing 8 sheeps at once, which is just insane. I don't know why I'm so excited. Okay, next take your 4 remaining torches, and we're gonna be placing 1 on each corner of this little square thing. Fill the gaps between the torches with some glass or leaves. And now this next step is kind of confusing, so pay attention. You're gonna face the dispenser, look down, take your 5 doors. We're gonna be placing 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and then turn around, place 1 on this side, go on the opposite side, and do the same thing just like this. Dude, how is that even confusing? I know you're probably gonna ask me, like, why do you even place doors here? Like, bro. Well, all of these doors are gonna be pushing the sheep into this 1 block, so when this dispenser activates, it can shear them all at once. Pretty cool. Okay, now for the final and most important step, the sheep. You can put as many sheeps as you want. The minimum is 6, but I recommend between 8 and 10. You can go for more, but it's kind of useless because you only got 6 grass anyways. The best method is probably to get 2 sheeps in here and then give them wheat and, you know, the rest. But I'm in creative, so I'm just gonna spawn them in. And now once you have all of your sheep inside, we're just gonna be placing 1 glass block on top of the door, and now we're just gonna be making a roof on top of their head. And as you can see, 1 sheep just ate grass, which is probably the biggest mistake of his life. Triggered this dispenser, which sheared all of these sheep all at once, and now all of the wool will get picked up by this minecart with a hopper, which puts it into this chest over here. Another cool thing that you can do is actually dye the sheep different colors, just like I'm doing here. Oh, as you can see, the system got activated, and now if you go back to the chest, you're just gonna find your blue, red, and yellow wool. And the best thing about this farm is that it's fully automatic, meaning you don't have to do anything at all. Ah, dude, look at this sheep. Doesn't he look happy? Look at him. Bye-bye!